Hooked up. Yep. Good head shakes in there. Is it going to be a pike or a bass? I'm hoping for a bass. Bass would be super cool. It is a hello and welcome back out to the ice. Well, afternoon mission. Probably multi-species is the hopes. Setting up on some weeds. I'm on a lake that has high water clarity. Very clear water, so the weed lines run really deep. With this winter not having a lot of snow cover, that has allowed more light penetration, and that has allowed for the weeds to grow and stay healthy, which holds oxygen. Oxygen means that's where the fish are going to be. So I've got one rod set up over there with just a fathead minnow on it, and I've already seen a bunch of fish on the live scope. Just kind of got weeds, and I'm gonna set the shack up here and probably pop a bunch of holes around this area, and just go hole hop and see what I can find. There's good bass fishing in this lake, so kind of hoping to get on some bass through the ice, but allegedly there's decent crappie as well, pike, muskie, probably bluegill, and of course perch. So let's get the shack set up and hunker down for a bit and see what happens. Got a fish on. Hooked up. I think it's got me in the weeds. No? Alright. On the fathead minnow. Good head shakes in there. Is it going to be a pike or a bass? I'm hoping for a bass. Bass would be super cool. It is a nasty little pike. Hopefully it doesn't break my line. Yep. This rod is set up for crappie, bass, walleye more than it is pike. Ow! Come on, slippery little. Fat little sucker. He's ready to kick. Well, that didn't take long. Cool. Set it up and do it again. I like to run circle hooks. See if you can see. I like to run circle hooks on these because 9 times out of 10 you'll get the hook right in the corner of the fish's mouth. Put another fathead on and do it again. It's about 10 or 11 feet deep here, so I'm basically just putting this thing at the ice and just kind of going as tall as I am. The water's so clear that it doesn't have to be that deep. Alright, set that back down there and hopefully we get a bass now. I am about to go out and get a little bit active. GoPro, start recording. What I am seeing right now is a lot of shallow water with weeds around me, and there are fish within the weeds. I feel like I might be a little bit too deep. I've had one school of small fish come up and visit, but I might have to go in just a little bit shallower. But I am going to go drill some holes and see what's happening. Before I do that, I'm going to try a couple of baits that are still new in package. I've used the Tantrum before. I've used that one, but this is the bluegill color. There's a lot of small bluegills here, so I'm going to give that a try. And then this lure I have never used in any form of it, but it is a frostbite scissor kick. So I'm gonna try those out, tie those on. I'll have a tungsten with like waxies on as well, and I'm just gonna go poke around in the weeds. 2 o'clock, and I might move my tent a little shallower. I think I forgot my lights at home, so I don't think I'll be fishing into the dark too much, but I might move it shallower, even if it's 10 feet. Oh, there's a big fish. There's a big fish moving in the weeds right now. Look at that. That looks like it's probably a pike or a muskie. So might have to come here in the future with some suckers or some dead bait. Okay, I'm gonna tie these up and then I'm gonna get going. Just got done drilling all my holes. It's kind of a small bite there. Small perch. Oh, we'll find out. Oh, bluegill. Okay. Catching fish now. So I went out and I drilled a whole bunch of holes. I just drilled probably 15 holes, 10 holes. And I'm just gonna sit here and hunt these fish around. And since I did all that drilling in a perfect circle, there's a bunch of fish under me, so gonna load this son of a gun up. Hopefully get something a little bigger maybe. Oh, we had it. Might have to put the spring bobber on. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I just need to be a little better. Another bluegill. Alright. This is fun. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, you know what? If I was keeping bluegill, I would eat this one. I mean, okay. There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. Score. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he ate it. Look at that. I'm just catching gillies. There we go. Buckets. There's a solid mark down there. I want the big mark, not the little mark. I knew there was a fish there, but I kind of want, there's a bigger fish that came in. This little guy. And I was kind of hoping this one would let go of it. Oh, the first miss of the day, but he recovers. I might drop like a spoon down there and see if we drop a spoon down there, see if we can't get ourselves something a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, jelly bean?
Do you even know what a jelly bean is? Oh, I know you don't know what a jelly bean is.
I'm gonna drop ye old pinhead minnow down there. Pinhead minnow on the fall. There's a better mark in there. So who's gonna eat it? Am I still gonna catch little ones? Nope. See, there's fish backing away. They said no way. That is way too big and scary. Got a lot of heart. Oh yeah. Look at that bluegill. Hungry fella. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Alright, let's see if we can catch more fishes. Hooked up. I enjoy this rod. The Elliott rod. 36-inch Odyssey. Fun rod. This lighting is too perfect right now, I'm not gonna lie. There's some Instagram shit. Bluegills on the pinhead minnow. Brought to you by Clam. Alright, I see a bigger mark. Is it a bass? That's the question. Dropping down. I see a bigger mark. Come on, bigger mark. What say you, huh? Oh, that's a better mark. What is it? Bass. Be a bass. Be a bass. Oh. Back. He's back. Come on. Come on, eat it, you pike'll. All those panfish scattered and a freaking predator fish showed up. Oh, it's still down there. We're gonna get it on the bluegill rattle trap. Oh, he's waiting for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I dropped it on him. I might have to go whole hop now. I finally got him. I worked him for a minute. I finally got him. I worked him for a minute. It's a bluegill spinning and spinning. Nice little bluegill. A nice little bluegill. Whoop. Windy as a motherfucker out here. Yeah. First fish on the scissor kick. A bluegill. Absolutely smoked. This thing was coming up for like it had interest in the minnow. Silly guy. You couldn't eat the minnow. Hey, you listen here, you listen good. You open that mouth. Well, I got it, whatever it is. Better bluegill or just a normal bluegill? That's a better bluegill. That's a better bluegill. Oh yeah. Get your little spikes down, brother. You ain't tough. You ain't tough. Ouch. Maybe you are. It's the second one I've caught that's been that size. What is this? Maybe 7 inches. Oh yeah. We're there. 7 3/4. Had it, got it on the drop. On the fall. Put him over in that hole for good luck. Ooh. That was a perfect one. I switched up to vertical presentation. Had to go with the green and white. Had to get the Eagles colors going. I had Kansas City red on earlier and that wasn't working. Go figure. Okay, I am getting ready to wrap this one up. It's about 4:30. I don't know what's going on with my heater, but it isn't working. I think it's a propane tank issue, and that issue might be that it's empty. So luckily it's been a pretty warm day, or warm enough day where I haven't needed it. I drilled a big perimeter around the shack. I think I drilled maybe 8, 10, 12 holes, something like that. And I was just kind of hopping around out there, caught some bluegills earlier. It's kind of all the same area. It's all 11 to 13 feet deep with some weeds that come up a foot, foot and a half off the bottom. The lake is a very clear lake, is what I read. So that means the light can penetrate the water and breathe oxygen into the plants, and oxygen is where the fish are going to be, and that also means the weeds are going to grow out deeper. So being in 12, 14 feet of water and still having weed growth, that's good. That means the lake is getting enough sunlight, which is good. And with this year not having a lot of snow, that means more sunlight is going to get through. It's been a fun afternoon. Caught a couple of bluegills that were eaters. Caught that pike right away. And I thought that was going to mean more predator fish over here, but I have not seen any. I have seen a few other pike swimming around, but I don't know if I've seen any bass. So I'm definitely going to fish this lake again, but I think I'll be fishing, I don't know, maybe just a different part of it. I'm going to slowly start packing up here. My feet are cold. My left foot is wet. Other than that, the send-off. Catch you next time.
Yeah, I woke up feeling grateful, thankful, everything that I prayed for came so. I be feeling so grateful, got me feeling so grateful.